Okay, here we go. What were the three things, Marcus?
Ready, sitting, and quiet.
Ready, sitting, and quiet. Okay, so I have a little challenge for you today. So let me back up a little bit by explaining to you where the challenge came from. Alright, so I have some 8th graders that next period they're taking 8th grade robotics. It's not really a robotics class, but we're trying to build something here at Ector. And so I've got a little project that they are doing. They are building a motor out of cardboard.
That's the one you put this direct.
Yeah. They're building a motor out of cardboard. All right, so I can draw out all the pieces for them. They can glue it to cardboard. They can cut them out and start putting it together. Now, I don't need any inappropriate comments about what I'm going to talk about next. The parts are put together by pieces of paper rolled up. Rolled up pieces of paper. Yes, I know what it looks like. No, I wasn't born yesterday. It's a piece of paper rolled up. Well, turns out, that's pretty challenging. Is it?
How much you rolled up?
Huh?
Like how much? Like was it like a long piece of paper?
Yeah.
You rolled it up. Yeah. So it's pretty like sturdy then, right?
It is very sturdy. Yes, very sturdy. And that's what they're using to put the pieces together. Okay, if you're wondering, that's a crankshaft. That's going to be the inside of the motor. It's going to push pistons up and down. And it's going to be awesome.
Will it be working?
Yes. No, you can't put gas in it and light it. No, but there'll be a crank on the end of it, and they'll be able to turn the crank and watch the pistons go up and down in time. So this being the challenging part, there may be things that we also do this year in this class that we're going to have to roll up pieces of paper because it's cheap, kind of fast, and very strong. So I did this for years at Sherman when I taught there. Only we would do it on a bigger scale, and we would use cardstock. Cardstock's actually a little bit harder to roll, but it's also very, very sturdy. You wouldn't have to use as much cardstock to get a cylinder this big.
Was it as big?
Hmm?
Was it as big? Like the model version I made? Was it bigger?
Bigger. And each student made their own. And so they would spend a whole lot of time doing just this. And some of them just couldn't do it. It could be that some of them in that 8th grade class are just not doing it. And so, during my planning period, I thought, why couldn't we make something to do that?
What do you mean? I'd make something to do that for us?
Yeah. And that's kind of what an engineer does, right? An engineer takes a problem and develops a solution for the problem. Or he makes something better that's already been made to solve the problem. So I've actually done it. Well, let's see what you come up with. So here's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you one of these boxes here. Nothing on the inside. I'll give you 2 big paper clips. I'll let you use some masking tape, some scissors. I have 3 pair all together, so we'll have to share. And I want to see what you can come up with to be able to do this. Now this is glued at the end. Roll it up, get it all straight, and then glue it at the end. Whoa. Don't come at me like that. Huh? Alright, these are Miss McKinney's, so we have to return them in good shape. I'm just going to leave them right. Let me pass the boxes out, and then I'll get you some paper clips.
Alright.
I'll have to get more boxes. So we understand you're going to make something that will roll the paper up to be usable. So
We are?
yes.
Out of our own creativity.
Correct. So what is your paper and your pencil for? Your paper and your pencil is to make your plan, draw your little diagram before you start hacking and chopping. Say,
You don't know what you're doing.
okay,
No.
I'm going to give you time to brainstorm. Yes, Jesse.
Okay, you're wanting us to make something
Correct.
out of a pin box,
It's an eraser box.
an eraser box, some paper clips and tape to roll up paper.
Correct.
How?
So you just gotta use that creative mind.
So we get paper, pencil,
Confusing.
and then paper clip, and that's it in that box.
It's a trick question.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
guess what's
Don't think you can.
Okay. Or you should be able to do this.
Okay. Paper.
You mean like something that'll do it for us, or like,
a tool to do it.
or us make it easy?
Make it easier.
Okay, I thought you
So like,
do it for
wrap
you.
the paper around it and
Okay, well, that's
and I get the thing for the paper clips and then somehow wrap around the paper clip just on one of the little loops.
Make it paper clip straight out.
Yeah, you make one of them straight, you make one of them like this, and you just put it on there. And
That's
you
what I was
wrap it
thinking
around
of.
the other clip.
That's what I was thinking.
You use the box though. I don't know how you use it.
Maybe for painting.
Where the scissors, bro?